Hi guys, welcome back to my bullet journal channel and welcome to this new video. And today we're going to be setting up our bullet journal for the year 2025. I'm going to show you all the spreads that I've created for my yearly setup and share with you a couple tips, tricks and stuff like that. So for this first half of the year, I'm using the Notebook Therapy, the Playful Orca edition journal. It's a beautiful little journal. And for the yearly theme, since we have the Orca journal, and for the second half of the theme, I wanna use the Gentle Giant. I decided to go with like this aquatic theme just because, first of all, it was one of my favorite themes for last year. I think I made this similar theme in August. In case you want to check that out, I will link it down below. And I just needed to come back to that. So hopefully you will enjoy this video. In case you're new here, hi, my name's Sasha. I love bullet journal. I love doodling. I love just, having my little me time and having fun. I'm not the best at drawing or journaling or anything, but it makes me happy. It brings me joy and I like sharing it. So hopefully you will enjoy this. And if you want to stick around and subscribe, I would be very happy to have you here. So for the first two pages, on the first page I have a little quote. I found this very randomly on Pinterest like 2 weeks ago, and I just thought like, yeah, that's exactly what my life is like, so why not? I decided that would fit me the best. And I found these adorable little sharks. They look more like little floating eggs and pancakes, but that doesn't matter. I still really love them. And the background for the quote was kind of like SpongeBob themed with those like really cute little flowers, and I really like them, so I decided to copy that into my journal because I don't know, there's something really fun about these. I don't even know if they're flowers or some kind of sea animals and stuff, or like fauna, I don't know, but sorry, flora, that's what I'm thinking about. But yeah, it's whatever. And then I added these little washi tapes and little stickers. I decided the font, like the main font for this year, will be kind of this like bubbly theme because, again, water, bubbles, it felt right. And the 0, I decided to make it like how is it called, the safety ring or something. I can't remember how it's called, but you know what I mean. And since on the other side there's the shark in it, again, it was like a very random series of thoughts and ideas. So I always admire people who have like a very set theme and every single page looks the same, just like different little spreads, but the theming and the doodles and everything are identical. It looks like it was made by stickers, and I'm always just kind of confused how they do that because I can never stick to that. But maybe one day I'll get there, but I feel like mine has a little bit more personality maybe. And then there are these beautiful little sharks. I was very happy with how easy and adorable they were to draw. I definitely expected to take for this to take a lot longer than it actually did, but it was actually really quick and easy. And I think it took me like, I don't know, 10 minutes to draw this entire page and color it in, so it wasn't too much. And I felt like it ended up being really cute. So I just draw these 4 little sharks, and mainly I was coloring them with my like little dual brush pens. I've used a lot of different brands because I don't have too many shades from each brand, so I'm just kind of whatever shade fits I use. And if one pen is from like, I don't know, Amazon, the other is from Tombow, the other is from, I don't know, Sakura or something, I'm not gonna stick to one brand because I don't have that many products from one brand. And that's the reality of it. I don't have too many stationery. Like, I love stationery and I love collecting it, but realistically, first of all, I don't have anywhere to put it, and secondly, it costs a fortune. But I love these stickers. Sorry, these washi tapes. This one was a set from, I don't remember the name of the store, but it's like a very popular store in Europe, and I think it's also in the US. And I got these in Spain because I just found it on the street and I needed to visit the store. But I can't remember for the dear life of me how it was called. Maybe one day I'll remember and I'll put it on the screen, but who knows if I'll actually remember. And then I just created these like bouncy little like details to make it look a little bit more bouncy and cute. Then the next page is my key page and my my grid page. And so I just measured like all sorts of different measurements for this notebook, because obviously every single notebook is a little bit different. This one is 35 dots high, so like the vertical dots are 35, and then horizontally one page has 24 dots. So it's a little bit smaller than what I was using last year at the end of the year, but it's really cute. Then I have my year at a glance, and I decided to do a little bit different layout, because usually I put these calendars vertically, so I have 3 months on one page and 3 months on the other, but it's all vertically, and this time I decided to do it horizontally. I don't know, maybe it's gonna be better this way, maybe it's not gonna work, who knows. But I just want to try it, because for the past 3-4, I don't even know how long I've been bullet journaling, but ever since I started bullet journaling, I've been using the same layout, so I just wanted to change it up and try something new and see if maybe it would work a little bit better for me. So we're trying something new. And another new thing I've added is the 2025 reflection. So here I'm just gonna write everything that worked for me this year, everything that didn't work for me this year, some like core memories, some achievements, challenges, and what I've learned. I will try to link all the pages and channels that I've kind of got inspiration from, but some of these were just like very random. But everything that I'll remember, I will try to put in there. Then the goals, things to check out, and important moments. I didn't notice that my camera turned off, and I was just so in my own little space creating these spreads that I forgot to check if my camera's rolling. That's kind of the hard part about making these videos, is that once I get into the groove of things, I forget that I'm actually filming, and then it's like I always have something missing, or I found out that the only thing in focus was my hand, or like a random little sticker at the corner of the screen, or something like that, you know, like it's just these little things. I seriously don't know how people do it. And then there's the 2025 in themes, so I have 12 little windows here, and I'm gonna always draw a little doodle that represents the theme. So once I upload my January spread at the end of the month, I will doodle the January theme and stuff like that. And then I just again added a couple stickers and a couple washi tapes. I was pretty, I would say, minimalistic with the decorations. For me, definitely it's minimalistic, because also a lot of stickers that I have are from Shein at this point, and they're really large. I have to find some really nice stickers that are like genuinely small, because I don't know why, but from Shein they're always huge, and it's kind of hard to fit it on the page. So, but also if I try to find a lot of stickers, like it's really hard to find them. I would like to get like a sticker book, because I used to have two, and they were amazing, but they're kind of harder to find these days. So yeah, that's kind of like me rambling. Then I have the Instagram trackers. I've had those last year as well, and they were really useful to me. I just like to see the progress, and I've kind of updated them based on how far I am at this point. in my journey. And then I have my content planner. I have one planner for my makeup channel and the other for this channel. And as you can see on one page I have notes, and then I have 3 months on one side of the Dutch door and then the other 3 months on the other side of the Dutch door. And then the other page on the Dutch door is my video idea. So it's kind of like I don't know, I've made this spread last year for the first time and it really worked for me. Well, yeah, it worked for me. It was nice. Sometimes I forgot to like check it, but whenever I'm kind of thinking in advance what I could do, what I should do, or the things that are happening like annually, but they only happen annually, it's kind of hard to remember what the thing was. So this is a nice way to just remember that like every single April I want to do this, every single September I want to do this, you know. It's nice to have that. So yeah, those are just two of the same spreads, but they just really work for me, and I don't want to have, like, it would be really confusing for me to have them in one page. Then I decided to do yearly trackers because I decided that I'm not gonna do monthly trackers, and we'll see if I'm gonna do mood trackers, but I don't want to do the habit trackers anymore on my monthly spreads because it just takes a lot of space. And this notebook journal, I think it has like 120 pages, well, maybe less than that actually, now that I think about it. I don't know, it's a small journal, you don't have too many pages, but like if you're not too crazy with it, like it completely fits half a year. But if you do a lot of spreads, then obviously it's not gonna fit. So I decided to do these, and it's gonna save me so many pages. And I just have 3 months on the first half of the Dutch door, and then on the second half I have another three habits. And I also used the opportunity because I only figured out 5 trackers and I didn't know what to do with the 6th one, so I just put my menstruation cycle tracker. That way I just have all the trackers together and I don't have to like flip the pages, and it's just really nice for me, and I just really find it super helpful. Then I decided to kind of adorn this first page and just kind of make it a little bit more interesting than just my name on it. So since we have the aquatic theme, I used a quote that just says, "Just keep swimming." I just feel like it's very inspiring for the first page. And then I did a couple, again, stickers, washi tapes, and all these little things. It's not the most beautiful looking thing. I know some people really go ham with it and create the most beautiful first page, and it just looks like a work of art, but honestly, I just want it to be like kind of cute and kind of scrapbooky. Anyways, let's look at how the entire bullet journal looks like, and let me know if you like this theme or what is your favorite page. I do really love the first page, like the main page. It is so adorable and I'm just so happy with it. And there are a lot of spreads that were in last year's yearly spread that aren't here anymore, so I will link the last year's setup as well in case you want to check it out and compare. And there are a couple new ones, especially the reflection and the yearly trackers. Those are new things. I just felt like this could be a lot more effective. Again, like every single year I try to keep what worked, get rid of things that didn't work, and see if I could implement another thing or two. And if this won't work, any of these spreads, I will not use them again for the second journal of this year. So, you know, that's just, I feel like every single year I like to try something new. And there are a couple spreads that I've tried like 2-3 years ago that really stuck with me, and they've been incredible, like the content tracker, or like the content planner. Really wonderful things. So it's just nice to try something new. Anyways, let me know what you thought about this video. Have a wonderful day, and I'll be super happy to see you with another video. So bye.